Hi, Taurus. Welcome and welcome back to Prefer Her Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to hop into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general, but the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into your reading, Taurus. Overall energy for the sign of Taurus, please, and thank you. Two of Pentacles. You're going back and forth or trying to take control over something here. Tower card at the bottom of the deck. You recently walked away from a situation suddenly. Okay, what is this Two of Pentacles energy? It could be a Capricorn somewhere in the situation, but the Hermit card silently going back and forth. The Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You ready to close out some type of painful cycle. Um, when it comes down to like a new energy, maybe a younger energy, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone from your past here. You're going back and forth about this individual, maybe about a child. What is the Hermit card? Could be a Virgo here. What's the Hermit card? What's the Hermit? We're talking to Taurus. All right, we have the Four of Cups. There's some rejection here. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. So it could be a water sign. I just said that. Could be a fire sign here as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. So maybe you're thinking about rejecting this energy, these individuals, their love, their emotion. All right, let's move on. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Lover's card. So you could be in a relationship with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy that someone doesn't see, or someone's in a relationship here that someone doesn't see. With the Two of Swords, someone probably feels lied to or felt lied to. Let's get more information here. Yeah, let's get more information. Where we going with this, Taurus? Most important messages for the sign of Taurus, please and thank you. Someone's either denying someone's emotions or your own emotions for something or someone here. Like your own passion. You're like, nah, I don't really want to be bothered with that. The Five of Cups, someone feels like they messed up. The Eight of Cups, walking away from a situation. But yet not wanting to leave something alone. That's what I'm hearing. Not wanting to leave it alone, but needing to walk away. Most important messages for the sign of Taurus. We have the Six of Pentacles. Someone feels like this is your energy. Either you feel like you've given too much. You're like, why did I do that? Why did I give in? Something about that. Or let me get more messages. You just feel like you messed up. Most important messages for the sign of Taurus. King of Pentacles, there you are as well. Or it could be another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. This is someone focusing on their money, I would say. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck with that Five of Swords energies. Most important message for the sign of Taurus, not giving up. All right, the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There was some type of confusion, uncertainty. Maybe it was some type of fears connected to it as well. You want to focus on your financial success. That's important to you, but I want to see what you feeling like you messed up on here. Or someone feels like they messed up with you. Let me see. What's this Five of Cups energy? Most important messages for the sign of Taurus. Why we... Someone doesn't feel right about being alone, but you don't want to open up. I feel like I've felt this energy before with you all, Taurus. Like you have some type of trust issues for some of you all. But right here, yeah, it's like you don't want to be by yourself. Okay, there it is. Some of you all don't want to be by yourself. So I'm getting, maybe you jump from relationship to relationship. That's for some. You realize that you maybe need to slow down with this Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, I see the Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Wands as well. What's the Six of Pentacles energy for the sign of Taurus? A new beginning. You're ready to be open to a new beginning. But yeah, there's some type of deception here. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I felt that energy, right? You're in your head. Maybe someone not being honest with you. You're not being honest with yourself. What's this King of Pentacles energy? The Empress and the Moon card. If you're the feminine energy, you bring some type of, I think you challenge someone. If you're the feminine energy, you challenge someone. But if this is a masculine energy, you feel challenged by this feminine energy, because the Moon card is with this Empress card. Like something about this individual brings fear to you. I don't feel like I was about to say that. Nine of Swords energy and the Ten of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Wands energy for the sign of Taurus? Seven of Pentacles here. Now I'm getting stalling. You just waiting something out. Tower card, something that's already shifted. I feel like this is not really making sense to me. What's the Fool card? The Judgment card, making a decision to open up to a brand new beginning. Okay, excuse my language. Somebody has been by themselves so dang long that it's so hard. It's very hard for you to open up if you want to open up badly. It's something that you really want to do. You want to open up, but at the same time, oh, I just heard you lack confidence in others. It's not that this person brings you fear. You lack confidence in others. Huh. It goes back to trust. Like, I don't believe you. I don't believe in you. I don't believe you. Something about that. It could be vice versa. Like, you, this how this person feel or something like that. What's the Moon card? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like someone, I'm hearing like a catering type. Let me cater to you. So we got a person who likes to cater to someone. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. But I'm guessing you're afraid to give your all, give someone your all that bothers you to a certain extent. I'm guessing like whether this person would appreciate it or not, you feel like others didn't appreciate maybe others didn't appreciate your value. What's the Judgment card? What's the Judgment card, please? And thank you. The Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm about to tell you this like example or scenario that I'm getting in my head. I don't know whose situation this is, and it's giving me I feel more so a masculine energy. But look, someone is feeling like I've given my all to someone, maybe trying to fix something. Yeah, because I seen the Justice card. That's what maybe giving me this energy of fix, balance something out. Um, and maybe this person felt rejected after everything that they have done. Ace of Cups. I like this energy after I just said all of that. I like that. Clarifying the Judgment card is the Ace of Cups, which is self-love. Like still appreciating yourself, even if something goes sour, something had went sour maybe in the past. I was talking to Aries about like staying in their past and it's time to move on. And usually when I do readings back to back, they kind of just flow. So I will give you that message as well. Maybe it's time to pull away from your past, let go of the past, let the past be the past, and it's time for you to progress. Okay. There it is. There's the Six of Cups. It's not out here, but I see the energy. So something about your past is causing you confusion, maybe even fear. Yes, that keeps you either in denial or thinking that someone is lying to you. That has you in your head, which creates more burdens, and the burdens is keeping you from moving forward, from progressing, because this past energy is causing so much weight. You're carrying so much weight from the past. That's what I'm getting. Bam. Here we go. What's this Ace of Cups energy? I'm like, what the heck we going with this? Y'all heard it in me. What's the Ace of Cups? So the devil card tried to come out, and I'm glad it didn't. It flipped back in there, and the Hierophant came out. You, a teaching and learning experience. That's why you go through things, to grow, to become wise. Wiser than you were yesterday. The Hierophant. The Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Yes, you've been challenged. I guess you've learned to slow down, to temper yourself, to not involve yourself with everyone. You've leveled up. Getting tapped in and in tune to your inner child. What's the Hierophant card? What's the Hierophant card? Please and thank you. What the Fortune? You're changing. You're going through changes. Tower card. These may be radical changes as well. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Nine of Cups energy and the Strength card. Yeah, this is a flow. Because I was, look, I'm gonna just say, if you want to go watch Aries reading, however, some of you all were going through this cycle of lacking confidence in some area of your life, okay, and then you really didn't appreciate who you were, and this, now I'm going back to this Five of Cups energy with this Nine of Pentacles, where you were, I don't know if I said this to you all, where you may have been devaluing yourself, and it's time to value yourself even more than you were yesterday, okay. You've also gotten into this energy, and it's coming up again because I already said this, where you're so used to being by yourself. You feel like you can't trust people. Other people are untrustworthy. You don't have the confidence in others and things like that. It's time to overcome this energy of, I don't need anyone to make me happy. 100% you are correct. But at the same time, what's the purpose of living life lonely? All right. What's the Strength card? Leo's energy. What's the Strength card? The Eight of Swords. Have the confidence and strength to get up out of your head. Self-imposed imprisonment. Walk away from that energy. You don't got to be there. Walk towards this opportunity that's available to you. Let's move forward, Taurus. What does Taurus need to be aware of? Please and thank you. That you block. What you need to be aware of. Seven of Wands in the World card. Some type of chapter is closing. Six of Cups, your past, something that was bothering you from your past. It's time for you to allow that energy to close. This energy of you having these high walls up. There's nothing wrong with having healthy boundaries, but it might be a problem if they're unhealthy, right? Where you blocking out gifts and opportunities and blessings that source has for you. What is this World card? Two of Wands, taking a different approach here. Yeah, it's time to do things differently, moving on. You don't have to do things the same way. You don't have to accept the way things were and say that's how it's going to go in the future. The Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Pentacles. There you are. You have gifts. Appreciate yourself. I'm going to say it again. Appreciate who you are. You don't have to sit in this energy of low self-worth or having some type of attachment to money. Love for money and things like that. You don't have to be there either. Like you have to put up this, like you have to have some type of material facade, or I'm saying a facade because if you bow these things to try to make you feel better or something like that, I'm getting that as well. Saying the Queen of Pentacles with the devil. All right, let's move on. So what does how is Taurus being seen? Page of Cups, like you are open to something new. Maybe you met someone new with the Page of Cups, new energy in your life. Knight of Pentacles, there you are. You either worried about someone's immaturity, or it brings you something about this energy, brings you anxiety that they bring you back to some type of childhood, and childhood memory, and I don't really feel like it's bad, but maybe something about that childhood memory you feel like it was snatched away from you. Okay, what's this Page of Cups energy? What's the Page of Cups? What is the Page of Cups for the sign of Taurus? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I said it. There's an opportunity available to you, and it's time for you to get open to it. Or no, you are open to it. This is how people are seeing you. This is how Source sees you. However, you have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Swords. I think you've been in denial about what it is that you've been focusing on. Like you've been telling other people, like, no, I'm not worried about that. But yet that's something that you've been thinking about a lot. What's the Ace of Pentacles, whatever that is? We have the Ace of Wands here. We have new opportunities available to you, and it looks like you're ready to take them, okay? Justice card. We have the Sun card, Libra, Leo energy. What's the Ace of Wands? What's the Ace of Wands, please? And thank you. We have Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, working with someone. I think whoever this is you're gonna be building and working with, you're gonna be pulling out like money would be money will have a level of importance to you, material wealth and things like that. But I think this individual is going to, I don't know if his, yeah, I think I'm just hearing soften your heart. Because usually people who are so focused on working, money, their heart is kind of like cold to a certain extent. I'm just be honest. Like they're not necessarily emotionally available, I would say. And I feel like this person will soften your heart in some type of way, form, of fashion, or you to them. So let's move forward. How is the person that Taurus is thinking of feel about them? Tower card. A sudden shift, like you surprised them. Wow, you wowed them. Okay, got the Magician card and the Ten of Pentacles, something that you're manifesting, creating, something that you have manifested or created. What is this Tower card? Scorpio's energy, the death. Yeah, you're changing. Wow, Taurus. Right before our eyes, Taurus is changing. We have the five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Something was bothering you about like wish fulfillment. I'm hearing the word commitment. Maybe a commitment you were worried about. What's the death and rebirth card for Taurus? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Something that you, I'm getting this energy of you were being harsh. You knew the truth, you knew the facts, but you were being harsh. Maybe you were just being hard on yourself, acting like you didn't see something, avoiding some type of healing as well. So I'm getting, because you were so someone was really hurt from the past, something that happened in your past, maybe childhood, whatever it is, and it really hurt you, and you were caught up on that energy. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Chariot card. It's time for you to move on, pack up, and keep it moving. Like, why are you still in that place? Mentally, wherever, emotionally, physically, it's time to progress. It's time to move on. Okay? It might be hard, maybe challenging, but it's time to move on. You've been holding back, or you've been held back long enough. Okay? All right, let's move on. What's the advice for the sign of Taurus? We're about to close this reading out. Take a chance. We have the Knight of Wands. Take a risk. The Hangman tried to come out, so seeing things differently there. What's the Knight of Wands energy? Eight of Pentacles. It's whatever you've been whatever you've been flexing about, acting like you ain't focused on, like, I ain't worried about that, I'm not worried about that, I'm not thinking about that, I'm not thinking. Yes, you are. Someone is thinking about something here, and that's what it is that you're about to take this risk on. Or you're making some type of plan here on the low. Strategically making moves here, Taurus. I'm gonna leave this reading here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all.